Hello and welcome back to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria for the rest of round 9 of the Kondos Ice Hockey League for Season 6. You are here with me, Figures, and my main man, Michael Clough. And these two teams are the first ones that are facing off. We've got the Hellers and the Buells on parade for you first. Cloughy, how are you, bud? I
am fine and/or dandy. How are you?
I'm well. I just wolfed down some delicious Tex-Mex.
Yep.
And I'm ready to go, as out of breath as I am. So
I'm impressed that you are just spitting out a whole patty of rice.
Well, that would defeat the purpose of consuming it, wouldn't it? So I think I'll retain it within my person. As mentioned, Hellers v Buells on parade. It's going to be a good one, I think.
It's a bottom of the table matchup.
Yeah. Well, can we take a look at the ladder? Because the Hellers and the Buells, as of last week,
got their first
both won.
So one of these teams could go on a 2-game winning streak.
One of these, I would argue that they are very likely to go on a 2-game winning streak.
Are you eliminating the tie?
I don't think we're going to get a tie. That's my gut. That's what my gut's telling me. That could be the Mexican.
Did you go on Kondo Bet to confirm that?
Yeah.
Did you put some money on Kondo Bet?
Yeah, I put some money down. I put 12 Monopoly dollars down because Kondo Bet is not a real gambling agency, and we cannot. You can't actually bet through them. We are brought to you this week and every week by Sparkin Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Go to sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. What does the N stand for, Cloughy?
Because of who we got in the room, UN.
Correct. For this round, the N in Sparkin stands for UN. Is that all right, Kumish?
Yeah.
Good.
Doesn't matter about that. Have you seen Thomas?
I've seen the guy.
He's sporting a beard somehow.
He's sporting a beard?
Well, puberty's
That sounds impossible. Oh, we need the lights. Yeah, thanks.
And you know what? I reckon Eli managed to buy a beard through making a deposit on Cradle Pay Sports.
Yeah.
Apparently they're offshoot Cradle Pay beards.
I don't know about that last one. Is that a new thing?
Cradle Pay Sports is a definite thing.
Okay, but Cradle Pay Beards is not.
Well,
as far as we're aware.
It probably will be tomorrow morning when they go and register the name.
Yeah, well, chuck it, register with the ATO. We're also brought to you by Wanda Plus. That's WONDA Plus, the official apparel partner of the KIHL. Their stuff is so cozy and warm, I'm going to need to take off one layer of it.
On camera or off camera?
Off camera. We won't subject the people at home to that. Also, we are coming to you from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre, 1080 Centre Road, Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Cloughy, we've got brand new buttons.
Yeah, we do. I'm trying to find all these buttons. So apparently we've got lineup. So if I hit a button, we should see the Buells lineup.
And we do.
We do.
Yes. So that's very exciting. As you can see there, the captain, Fiona Buell, the woman that the team is named after. We've also got Daniel Zielinski in there down at the very bottom.
So I'm getting points today.
You may get some points.
Points.
You've been
Shannon
told that
promised
you will.
Me points.
You've been told that you will, but you know what would be really funny?
If Daniel does not supply me with points, he's not only going to answer to me, he's got to answer to Shannon.
But you know what would be funny is if we deliberately put rules in place that would stop him from scoring.
Don't do that.
That would be very funny. This is the Hellers starting lineup for today. Apparently, it might be a little bit skew-if, but that's because people pulled out last minute. What do you have to say, Kondos?
Nothing to that, but it's Dynamo's last game as well.
It is Dynamo's last game. I was about to get to that because I did see him out there. This is his last game with us for the foreseeable future. Hopefully, he's able to grace us with his presence sometime in the future. Or maybe, who knows, maybe we get Kondos Ice Hockey League British in it.
I can't run that.
Kondos in it Hockey League. As Dynamo and his family are heading back to the UK. But we get one more game of Dynamic Dynamo.
Well, he did manage
tonight.
to get a goal in his last game for the Maitlands.
He did. He did. So
He's been denied there for a while by Brody Pruha, who's being a bit of a...
didn't he almost get a hat trick?
No, I think he got a... He probably could have got a hat trick in any other day, but yeah, Brody was
he
being
got 2 points.
Yeah, being a little bit of a killjoy. So
Yeah. Is that Maitland out there being told to hurry up? You idiot.
yep. So Maitland, we got one goalie.
1 goalie, but out of 2. That's good.
Yep. So it could be Maitland v Piece of Mesh.
Or Maitland v maybe Lockie. Lockie may just pop a squad in the crease. We'll see. We will see. As both teams make their way to the ice, Richard's out there. He's also filling in for the Hellers. In lieu of Lady Commissioner. I think they're still trying to figure it out.
Piece of Mesh.
Piece of mesh. Piece of mesh. Piece of mesh.
Do it.
He's the crowd favourite up here in the commentary booth.
Best goaltender I've ever seen is Piece of Mesh.
Yeah, yeah.
I've yet to see anyone score on Piece of Mesh.
You haven't seen anybody score on Piece of Mesh?
No, not as yet, no.
Oh, wow. So as far as you're concerned, it's got a
100%
save percentage.
Yeah, that's it.
That's incredible. Go Piece of Mesh. You do you. You go.
You do you, boo.
You go, Glen Coco.
So,
Let's
we have Maitland just work on both sides of the net. He'll have to just skate back from one end to the other and hope he can make some saves. And that would impress
Who?
Helen Chaz. If
Oh.
their son has just multiplied and is making saves from both ends. Because they are in the chat. Good to see him on board.
Good to see you here. Hi, Helen and Chaz. The numero uno couple. Fan couple.
Oh, here we go. Piece of Mesh is making its arrival.
Scotty was looking at me being like, bro, we don't have a goaltender. I'm like, yeah, you do.
Piece of Mesh.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. And I can hear myself. It's like I'm on a Zoom chat.
But just without the awkward silences of people talking over you, and then a cat just showing its backside from...
I had a telehealth appointment the other day, and the person at the other end was vehemently certain that they hadn't changed any of their settings, even though I've never had issues with them in the past, and I could just hear myself like a second after I was saying everything. So every time I was saying something, it was messing with how
do you know what?
I spoke.
I reckon in the roles we do,
Yeah.
because we're professionals, yeah, we've got years of experience. That delay, for a lot of people, they would probably, there's a delay and work through it. But for us, because
it's a nightmare.
Yeah, because we are almost drilled on a certain regime, it just throws us off and we can...
And the puck's been dropped.
We're as useless...
Us on a delay... Yeah. You know how the Edge plays with a lot of delay?
Yep.
If you put a delay effects pedal on me, I would just shut down. Just absolutely shut down. So the Edge would be standing there on stage doing his thing on his guitar, and I'd just be like...
And that's why Bono is the lead singer of U2 and not yourself.
Correct. Another Irish boy done good. Oh, Gwynny and Bangs are coming together. I don't think that's the last time we're going to see those two come together. Scotty's he's racing up ice to cut him off.
The new league superstar.
Scotty
Bangs.
He got demoted and better all at once. Good on you, Scotty Bangs. Here's Simon Colvey with the puck. Lockie fell over the blue line. Quick shot that goes wide from Chris Cullen. And Juliana will skate back.
And what I'm seeing from the Hellers at the moment is a lot of weariness and intimidation. They're intimidated by Piece of Mesh.
Well, yeah, because one shot just didn't even come, and then the second shot was just so far wide it wasn't funny. So I think they're afraid of a piece of mesh, similar to you would be afraid of the Destroyer or April Marshall, one of whom is on the Buells.
Who is actually assisting Piece of Mesh.
Oh, she's down there in the crease.
Because one weakness of piece of mesh is passing.
Yes, but on the plus side, Eli couldn't wrangle that. Apparently he's got a beard. Keep an eye on the beard.
I did
Is
see
there a
him one
beard?
earlier. I think he may have retracted said beard. He needs to get the beard on while playing. If it falls off, it falls off.
Yeah, it's like a neck guard. If
Yeah.
it falls off, it falls off. You don't need to stress about it. But here's Brooke's scheme with a nice pass from Juliana.
And it would
Real-
just add the challenge to the Hellers at the moment if they have to negotiate A, with piece of mesh, and B, a beard that's sitting in the slot.
I love the fact that I don't think we've seen a single shot on net yet for piece of mesh, or did we see one? And that's the one that April grabbed.
Does it count?
Oh, she blocked it.
Yeah. I think it's more a skater making a block.
Oh, okay. Well, they haven't got a single shot on net yet then, which is pretty funny considering that you know exactly where the holes are every single time. Sure, there's less space, but here's Richard. Backhands it to Steven. Nice saucered backhand dish. Plays it down low, but that's not going to help. You got to lift it, Steven. I think he was trying to get it to Dynamo, but Dynamo would have had to have taken a shot like Kramer. Who was that baseball player that Kramer insisted spat on him?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was a New York Yankee, right?
Yes, yeah.
He would have had to have done that movement and that trajectory to get the puck in. That was a long-winded way of saying he was not in a good position to score.
Yes.
I stand by my version. Dynamo playing it across ice to nobody in particular. Senny thought about going for it. Thought again because he saw Richard Armour coming. He's like, that man's got good handling skills. He can do it. Gwynny shoots it wide. Guys, it has to go inside the net. Inside the net. Shot goes over the net. They're getting closer. That one was more in line with the net.
And Gwynny's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Me.
Richard kept it in, and then he brought it out.
No, because he had an option between taking it out of the zone or giving it to Gwynny. He decided to take it out of the zone.
Hey, man, whatever works.
He's like, Gwynny, get off. Give someone else a go. Come on.
Get off the ice, come on. It's no fun if you're taking up all the ice time. Here comes Zoe Chan.
Go Zoe Chan.
She's got Maitland to worry about. She shoots and it's kicked out. I'm liking how my voice sounds tonight. It's not sounding as loud as it usually is.
Is it because you had some spicy, but your standards Tex-Mex?
You know what? I actually got it without the chipotle salt. Here comes Zielinski coming in. Speaking of a spicy meatball, that shot was pretty spicy, but Maitland blocked it down, no problems. No points for Cloughy.
Maitland stopped it. I'm not sure if it was by design or by...
Breakaway shot. Oh, it's wide. And off the side of the net from Lockie McConville. And he slashes Eli Thomas in the back of the leg, says, come back to me when you've got a beard.
I'm actually wondering if at some stage during this game, Lockie will actually have a few words with Piece of Mesh for some goaltending advice.
Savage.
Because,
I mean, he is the best goalie in the league. So.
A best goalie in the world.
True. In the whole wide world. Oh, Scotty Bangs.
There's nothing wrong with seeking advice from the best.
No, I agree. That's how you get better at things. You ask for help and advice. Oh, lucky to stay onside. Lucky, if you will.
This is Lucky.
Lucky, the little leprechaun.
He isn't little. Or a leprechaun.
He's not little. Yeah, and he's not a leprechaun either. I'm more of a leprechaun than Lockie is. Lockie's just hanging out on the blue line, just hoping that somebody's going to pass the puck up to him. He shoots it and it goes right along the ice. Juliana chips it up the boards into the slot, but Scotty breaks that one up, stopping Simon Colby from getting a shot on. Poked away by Scotty Banks. A shot that comes in from Lockie and he lifted it beautifully.
Tell you what, that was a fair attempt.
That was a good whack. He gave the puck. Simon has it now. He's going the short side. Oh, couldn't get it.
Now, that would have been a goal.
That would have been a beautiful goal. That would have been a highlight reel
on that angle.
Yep.
I think the aim would be to try to bank it off the side of Piece of Mesh.
Yeah, off that
Yeah.
corner hole.
Hope you get on the right side of piece of...
Scott-
Oh, that's nearly...
Scotty Bangs took the defensive play of getting in front of his goaltender and screening the hole,
And
but
deflecting it into
unfortunately,
piece of mesh.
he did more against his goaltender than he did for it. So that's going to be a goal. Juliana gets it, I think.
Yes.
And Scotty Bang,
Scott-
somebody told him that he was a top 8 again.
78, assisted by 33.
So 33, so that's Lockie with the assist. And I'm going to give Bangay a -1 point for that. So Piece of Mesh's run is over. The unbeaten streak. And that was pretty much all on, Scotty Bangs deflecting it in. Even Piece of Mesh can't do much when, your defensemen are just deflecting into your net. And then Maitland made the save. So Blaze Stokes now with the puck, and that was blocked by Gwynny. Bangs just kept it in, but lost the puck anyway out towards Brooks Skeen. Try to get out towards Gwynny, but missed him. Now Eli Thomas just goes back. And now Blaze Stokes with the puck. Tries to get out towards Eli Thomas, and also there was the original beard man, his dad, Jason Thomas.
Cluffy, we've got some interesting breaking news coming in from Insider Figures. So let's cross to Insider Figures. Hey guys, I was just speaking to Cam Kutz. He has told us that there is going to be a change in the way that we play today. Due to the fact that we don't have a goaltender at one end, we're going to have jerseys indicating what defensive end that end is, aka piece of mesh end is, because it's not fair to have Maitland just facing shots from the same team all night. So what we're going to do is whenever somebody scores on Maitland, that team then has to shoot the other way at a piece of mesh. If you score on a piece of mesh, nothing happens. But if you score on Maitland, then the teams switch which end they're shooting from. Back to you guys in the studio.
I'd like to point out that at the moment, Maitland actually has a higher save percentage than Piece of Mesh.
And he has a higher rate of staying on his feet than Michael Lyons.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the kind of quality stats that you can expect from the KIHL. Quick save, Maitland. It's loose in the crease, but a good clear by Richard. Rocket Richard. He passes it up to Senny. Senny almost had it stolen by Blaze.
Richard Armour.
Correct.
Got to say it in the sort of bad Frenchy way, don't you?
Yeah. The Quebecian. Brooks Skeen
Oh,
rips it
fair
high,
attempt.
but no goal. I mean, I think the correlation between Scotty Bang standing in front of the net and the puck going in is the problem, not piece of mesh.
Yes.
If I was piece of mesh, I would have grabbed him by the scruff of his...
Sometimes you see, particularly in big boy leagues, when a player's doing a screen and the goaltender's really pushing them, cross-checking the back of...
Yeah.
Normally you do that for an opposition player, but I think in the case of piece of mesh, should
Just do it
his
to
teammate
Scotty.
Scotty Banks does that, cross-check him the back of the
Get out of my crease.
I don't need your help, dude.
You're not helping. You are not helping. Here's Cullen. He rips it off piece of mesh, and piece of mesh puts it deliberately into the protective netting.
Yes, I'm on the side of piece of mesh. I know gold that.
That was a gorgeous save by piece of mesh. Here come the Carrots. Plays back to the point. It's fanned on by Pettinella. Here we go. Dynamo looking for a goal. He's hungry. He shoots. It's off piece of mesh right in the face. So in regards to the defensive zone stuff, Cam's getting his skates on so he can get out there and help the teams know who is in the defensive end. So piece of mesh, whatever jersey is going to be on piece of mesh, that's whose defensive zone it is, because he's your teammate. Good shot, good save. Another save. That one wasn't saved. And I think that's Jason Thomas that finished it off. Or maybe it was Eli.
So we're giving a goal to the member of the Thomas family.
Correct.
Is that what you're telling me?
Correct. One of them.
9 from 90 and somebody else.
So 9, that's Jason Thomas from 90. That is me. I'm getting some points. You know
Oh,
what?
yeah?
Shannon promised me points. I have points.
She's delivered.
Yeah.
So Zielinski got the assist, and do we give one to Eli as well? Just an assist?
Oh,
'Cause he
why
was in
not?
the region.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The family points giving way. So now the teams have switched which net they're shooting at.
So that means that the Hellers are shooting towards Maitland. Okay. Shot into the slot. Juliana couldn't get it on net. Here comes Trashman again, circling around at the point, looking for a passing lane. He chips it over. All the Hellers saying, "You get it. No, you get it. No, you get it." Pass to the slot. Dynamo shoveled it back to the point. Trashman tried to get it across ice, but he couldn't. Deflected off Zoe Chan. Good defense there, as opposed to offensive defense. Here comes Lockie McConvolopoulos. Gets it to Trashman in the slot, and a glove save from Maitland. Absolutely denying him. What do they say, Cloughy? If you ever get arrested, deny.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Maitland's doing. He would make a very successful criminal. Oh, Zoe Chan just couldn't reach that puck on that
Well,
play.
there's something for your LinkedIn profile.
Yeah. Shot saved. Oh, Dynamo on the rebound. And what a smooth selly.
So now I've got points. Theo's got
points. And the teams are switching ends again.
To Dynamo. Assisted by Maitland's number 44.
Number 44, eh? Who's 44?
That's a very good question.
Is it Richard? I think it's Richard. So the teams will switch ends once again, back to their original positions. If you're just as confused as we are, say so in the chat. And thank our goaltender for not rocking up. Good shot. Oh, it's bounced off piece of mesh and straight back to him. Gwynny cycling in the neutral zone. Cuts through. Dangles. Cutting back in. Shooting. Off piece of mesh again. Couldn't make it go. Senny with the puck. Down low. Gets it to Richard. Richard chipping it across ice. Nielsen had it, lost it. Lyons chipped it into the above the goal line. Gwynny had it stolen by Scotty Bangs, and the Carrots will regroup. For those of you tuning in for the first time, the Carrots are the affectionate nickname to the Buells on Parade. Similar to the Montreal Canadiens are called the Habs. Similar kind of vibe. Zoe Chan tries to shoot it towards the net, but the skate of Richard was in the way. I just realized Richard's wearing 93, so he's not 44. My apologies. Got a couple of 93s out there. Nielsen tried to chip it into the
very
slot,
much a
couldn't get there.
KIHL way doing it, isn't it?
Very KIHL. Richard. Scotty and Gwynny we're coming together in the slot. Zoe Chan had it, lost it. Gwynny's got it now. Eli reaching in, poked it, but Gwynny grabbed it back. Nice move. Shooting way too low. You've got to shoot higher than that.
Gwynny, up high.
You
Top
see,
corner, not bottom corner.
You see where the piece of mesh isn't? That's where you shoot it.
Much as I love piece of mesh does have some skill limitations, and the top corner seems to be a very much a weak spot.
Okay, everyone needs to shoot at the net
At
now.
Scotty. Shoot it, Scotty.
Scotty is going to put it in again. He's going to put it in again.
Shoot it, Scotty. Go on, Senny.
Do
Shoot
it,
it, Scotty.
do it, Senny.
Oh, nice idea. Shooting it.
Yep, shooting it at Scotty.
Potentially, if it could have hit Scotty's boots and just gone straight up.
Yeah. In as the classic song from Eurotrip says, Scotty doesn't goal. Scotty doesn't goal. Oh, here we go. Richard chasing the puck, and he gets there before Zoe Chan. He comes behind his own net. Yeets it up to Brooke Skeen. Oh, beautiful toe drag. She gets it around Eli Thomas. April Marshall providing defense now. She circles back around Scotty Bangs in hot pursuit. Shooting. Hits piece of mesh. So does Simon Colby's shot. I thought he was trying to wedge it in underneath there, but no dice. April Marshall.
A unique tactic, but it may
Great work by her. She plays it up to Scotty Bangs, who reaches it. Shot. Saved. Scotty got another shot away, but slowed down by Juliana. He had it, lost it. Everyone's just trading the puck. like it's the Wall Street Stock Exchange back in the 80s. April Marshall, although slightly less cocaine.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Well, remember the last time we talked about cocaine on this broadcast and we got into trouble with our sponsors, Cloffy? Shot, save. I'm not saying I'm saying that I'm not saying that like a warning to you. I'm saying it a warning to me because I was the one that initiated that. I'm sorry.
Well, on the good news front,
Yeah.
now because you got Scotty Bangs who took a tumble just then.
Yep.
Recently engaged Fiona Buell as a shot comes in.
Oh,
there.
hit piece of mesh.
But
Cleanly.
in other KIH news, it seems to be engagement and marriage season here in this league.
And baby season. Oh,
Baby
Brooks
season.
game just miss. Yeah.
But the Athena's very own, Sonny Stiglitz. Did you not see online?
Engaged?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations, Sonny. That's awesome. That
There
is
was a
such
photo
great
of him
news.
looking very happy with
Chuffed?
yes, and the old hand with a ring on it. So
That is wonderful. Congratulations, Sonny and fiance. I don't know why my thing's doing this, but he won't be here tonight. He won't be here tonight, will he?
Well, explain why he wasn't playing for the Athenas over the weekend. Just
Yeah.
putting it out there.
Yeah.
He had more important things to do.
Yep. You know, life. Oh, Zielinski shoots and he scores. That should be a top 8 timer.
That will be a top 8 game. There we go. And more points for me. That's the important thing. I'm now on 2 points.
Yeah, that's the important thing. I might tell him to speak into the microphone at halftime
Oh, fair enough.
because we've only got 6 minutes 19 left in this period.
Speak into the
You know,
microphone.
actually, what I'll do to make it easier is
He's maybe position the
I'll just
microphone
move
better.
the microphone
That's an idea.
to the pack because everyone sees the pack and they talk into it.
Yeah. So Richard Armour with the puck. Gets it out towards Dynamo. Passes a good one out towards Trashman.
And
who
that's a
scores.
goal. And so everyone's just dunking on Maitland right now.
So it's a 3-2 game now in favour of the Hellers. And everyone with a...
93 and 98. So that'll be Richard, maybe.
Yeah, Richard, yep. And Dynamo gets another point.
Jeez, Dynamo's playing well tonight.
Well,
Is that 2 goals and 1 assist?
he wants everybody. I've got 1 goal, 1 assist.
Oh, 1 goal, 1 assist. My apologies.
Wants everyone to remember him on a good note.
I'm just trying to give him more goals before he goes. So,
So yeah, well, I've got Scotty Bangay sitting at -1.
yeah.
So do you reckon if it stays in the game, maybe we can let Bangay have his point back,
Yeah.
but we'll give it to Dynamo
Yeah,
as
sure.
like a parting present.
Yeah, I like that. And so Juliana scored 1 as well, didn't she? Cool. Dynamo gets it in the nooch.
The niche.
Dangling. Shooting. Good block there by Michael Lyons. Reducing the elevation of the shot. Pass goes across ice to Dynamo. Dynamo's got a shooting lane if he wants to take it. Instead, Eli stole it away, and Jason Thomas is there to provide support. Here come the Carrots. Jason cutting through, protecting the puck beautifully. Backhands it across, but he was tied up. And so was the puck. Eli Thomas ripping it short side. Good block, a save there by Maitland. And Pettinella keeps it in at the blue line. Good play. But it's chucked up ice to Richard Armour. Fakes the slapper, rips it straight into piece of mesh. He's only given up 1,
I know.
which is pretty impressive. Eli Thomas chips it up to Fiona, but it's wide of her.
But my understanding of the psychology of piece of mesh, that 1 goal is still...
Bugging him.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, the staff are going to come in here. They're going to find piece of mesh slumped in the corner.
Empty beer bottles.
The empty beer bottles because conceded 1 goal.
And a shot that I thought went in, but piece of mesh is just so flexible in his crease that, an errant pass. That was a very bad pass, Eli. Senny rips it too high. He was all alone on a breakaway against piece of mesh, and piece of mesh scared the life out of him. Is that Nielsen 93?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got Richard and the
Nielsen.
Star-Lord,
Yeah. 2 minutes 57 left in the period. 1 of 2. In game 1 of 2. So we're almost a quarter of the way through the evening. For those of you keeping track. April Marshall shoots. It's saved. She shoots wide again. Save in front. And then Liam Gwynn to pick up the puck and skate it up ice. Fakes. Does a nice move to get around Zielinski, but lost the puck in the process. In the Zambo corner, Zielinski steals it away. Zielinski again. Looks like they're line dancing out there. You know what they say, the friends that line dance together?
Vote Marga together.
Sure. Sure. I don't know the second part of that saying. I don't line dance, so... Oh, no.
Go, Fiona.
Star-Lord whiffs on the shot. Oh, great shot by
Maitland,
Fiona.
you killjoy.
Zoe Chan in the slot. Shot blocked by Gwynny, and then he steals it away like a jerk. He gets it up ice, but it's not going to go to a teammate. They have to chase it down. Zielinski comes in hot. Senny Colby had it stolen away. The clearing attempt by April Marshall was blocked by the referee. Do we know who our referees are tonight, Clive?
Is it McFitz?
So McFitz is out there. Is it Lockie Old as well?
It might be.
Possibly Lachlan Old, but we'll see. And then Cam Kutz is out there for jersey reasons. What just happened? Ripper of a shot from the red line, as in the middle of the halfway line of the ice. Gwynny chipping it up ice to Brooke. Bounced off April Marshall as well, and Simon gets it. Simon shooting. Oh, straight into the jersey. That's not going to help you score.
Disrespecting the Buell's jersey.
Yeah, man. Just trying to drag it through the mud with a puck attached. Bangs.
I hate those carrots. Boom.
Zielinski wasn't paying attention. Simon's got it in the zone. Looking for a passing lane. He's got Juliana at the point. She could have ripped it, but it was on her wrong side. Shot. Bounces off piece of mesh. Puck is still live. Juliana to Cullen. Cullen into the slot to Brooke. She tried to kick it to her stick again. Couldn't. April Marshall gets it up to a teammate, Scotty Bangs. He's on a race. Here he comes. Cullen, good defense. And then Scotty starts jabbing away.
Right, we've got 23 seconds remaining.
Oh, gee, this period's racing away.
I know.
Simon putting it out into space for Cullen. Zielinski cut off the pass. Here he comes. 1-on-2. Juliana and Dynamo back. He drops it for April. April rips it into the glove of Maitland Osborne. Good save by him. And we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Buzzer.
Half-time.
I'll leave you to do halftime, Joy, if that's all right.
Okay. So, half-time, 3-2. The hell is over the Buells in this encounter. Very exciting. The fact we've got the challenge of piece of mesh. Has just thrown, basically upset the apple cart. So Maitland's being pummeled at the moment. And he knows it too, because, how do you take on a piece of mesh? I don't know. But proud sponsors of the KHL, Spark and Data and Electrical. For all your data and electrical needs, call the number on screen or visit the website at www.spark, and there's sparkn.com.au. And also Cradle Pay Sports, the official payment platform of the KIHL. It's a payment platform that supporting teams, organisations, clubs, etc. Handles player payments coming through. They've got payment plans, which we now rename payment plans. It just makes life so much easier for organisations to manage these things, particularly when you're a volunteer. So visit their website at cradlepay.com/sports, and don't forget Wanda Plus, our official apparel partner of the KHL. So check out their gear. You just go onto kondoshockey.com. You press the button shop and you can see some of the pretty awesome threads they've got there as well. And you even get your own personalised KHL gear as well. So yeah, check it out. And we're coming to you live from Olympic Ice Skating Centre at 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South, and the home of the KHL, the home of the VIHL. You can got public skates. You can learn the skills of ice hockey as well with next level hockey. So plenty always going on here at Olympic Ice Skating Centre, as we're not far away from the second half in this game, and I might give a bit of a hurry up. So the Buells will still be shooting towards Piece of Mesh, the legendary goaltender. And Maitland hasn't needed to switch ends. That's a small positive. As we'll get back to the normal lights. And we know it's time for the get started when the trumpet starts playing.
I tell you what, Cluffy.
Yes.
You should never do favors for anybody.
Why is that?
Because I just went down to ice level to readjust the microphone.
Yep.
For the referees, and that was cool. And then Dynamo comes over with a water bottle, and he asked me to fill it up. I'm like, well, it's his last game. I'll do that for him. He's a good guy. Shot save. And he tells me, and then I'm like, oh, all right, cool. He goes, it's Maitland's. And so then I'm like, oh, forget it, and chuck it back out onto the ice.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No. I mean, I'm not a nice guy. But then he picks the water bottle up, and I'm like, nah, come on, give it here. I'll fill it up. He squirts me right in the face.
You know,
full of Maitland juice.
It's because it's his last game and he can do what he wants.
Well, that's exactly right. He's a goon.
It's the hockey KHL player equivalent of birthday privileges. Yeah.
Well, yeah, apparently so. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just squirt Figs in the face with Maitland's water bottle, full of his sweat and saliva. So yeah, anyway, I filled it up and he's got it now. But it goes to show that no good deed goes unpunished. Don't do good deeds, kids. Be horrible to everyone you meet. Blaze Stokes shooting, rips it high. Stokes to Eli Thomas. Oh, he rings it off the post. His shot is Iron Man. Dynamo chips it up to Lockie McConvolopoulos. He's all alone. Cam Kutz doing the Michael Jackson Thriller pose on the boards. I think that's his foot up there, isn't it? He's kind of on a weird angle from where I'm standing. Kind of looks like a shortened Cam Kutz. And he, like, you know how there's that picture of that dad holding his kid on his lap, and it looks like the baby's got a giant hand, and the dad has a tiny hand. McConvolopoulos puts it wide. Yeah, that's what Cam Kutz is looking like right now.
Cam, he's basically one afro away from being Lionel Richie. I'm just putting it out there.
I've never heard him sing.
Hello.
Oh! Richard denied. What a save by the Buells netminder. Correct. Apparently it was Craigie who didn't show up today.
Craigie?
Yeah, so I wonder if we've got any Craigie fan base in the chat that could give us some insider information about where he may be, apart from ripping too many bongs, because that's usually the theory put forward by the Craigie fan base. That's why he's not saving goals. That's why he is saving goals. That's why he forgot to change ends at the halftime mark. Yeah, there's usually something mentioning bong hits. As Eli Thomas plays it down below the goal line. Just a quick disclaimer that the Kondos Ice Hockey League does not condone illicit drug use or drug abuse in any shape or form. Quiddy! Somebody needs to check him for performance-enhancing drugs, because that was a beautiful, beautiful shot that had no rights going in. Grand style, grand style.
Hey,
88 unassisted.
It worked.
Yes, it did. Good work, Figures.
Thanks, Cluffy. I needed the validation.
I tell you who might need a bit of validation at the moment.
Piece of mesh?
Yeah, Piece of Mesh.
I mean, he's only given up 2.
But Piece of Mesh holds itself to very high standards.
It does.
It's a perfectionist.
It does hold itself to high standards, and it holds itself up.
Particularly once it's strapped to a post.
Correct. Otherwise, it's legless. As Gwynny comes around the outside. He's got Cullen at the point. I was going to say he faked the pass, but he just didn't make the pass. Oh, and that's hit the jersey of Piece of Mesh and dropped down. Zielinski picking it up in the corner. He's pressured by Brooks Skeen. Pass up the boards is a good one. Pettinella now. Chips it across to April Marshall. She chases it on as she bank passes it to herself. She shoots it wide. And then round the boards is Pettinella as McFitz. Oh, quick shot there. And Maitland managed to get his paddle and his pad in front of that. His pad all in front of that. As Gwynny picks it up off Pettinella. Cuts across ice away from Zielinski. He's got Fiona Buell and April Marshall, and April steals the puck away. And then he runs straight into Brooks Skeen. That's not a very teammate thing to do. Can everyone stop checking April Marshall, please?
Yeah. Leave April alone!
He did nothing to stop that. There was like... If we get a replay of that, you will see. He just went, boom.
Just because you've just got to go on Piece of Mesh.
April, you're shooting at Maitland. Shoot. I think she's uncertain as to what is happening. Is Fiona going to take it? Oh, okay. Well, if April's not going to take the shot, then nobody does, says McFitz. Pass across ice. Oh, Skeen. Deftly skating through the defensive line of the Buells on Parade. She passes it back to Senny. Senny ripping it across ice, was aiming for Juliana, but off the stick of a Buell, gets it to Cullen. Ooh. He rings it off the post. Far side. What a beautiful shot, but unfortunately he went the wrong side. Juliana, pressured by Buell. She weaves around her. Juliana shoots. It's just wide. As Brooks Skeen was trying to get a deflection in front. Cullen ripping it, but it's wide. Juliana also tries to rip it. This time it's off the post, but on the outside. I tell you what, I don't think the Hellers have ever shot this accurately before in a game.
To me, Chris Cullen looks like he just wants to spend the next week at work ripping into Piece of Mesh.
Just ripping shots. Oh, wraparound attempt by Zielinski, and Maitland denies him.
Potentially Piece of Mesh outside of game day is one of those really annoying employees that just irritates everybody.
Probably. I've never met him. Shot goes high from Eli Thomas. Buell on the puck. Chips it. But it's cut off by Juliana. Juliana cycling below the goals. Coming out. Over the blue line. No pressure whatsoever from the Buells. Zielinski poked that one away. She's got Dynamo at the point. He had it. Shot it straight into Scotty Bangay's hand.
And I was half expecting that to go into the back of the net.
Me too.
Reputation precedes you, Scotty Bangs.
It's the KIHL equivalent of a precedent in law. Oh,
in hockey folklore, there's a precedent.
Yeah, and yeah, Scotty Bangay is a precedent. Name him as a top 8, he won't score.
Sack him as a top 8, and there's like goal fest. All of a sudden, he's over you or something.
And if Piece of Mesh is in the net and he's in the way, it's likely to go in. So these are the rules of Scotty Bangay. He is a myth. He is a legend. See? He's not a top 8 and he just scored 5-hole. So Buells get one back. It's a 4-3 game.
Goal number 55. Didn't see who assisted.
So with that goal, Scotty Bangs now goes up to 0 points for the evening.
Congratulations, Scotty.
So he's made up the -1 from before.
He's gone back to the start. Congrats. It's like do not pass go, do not collect $200. And this is the $200 on his second go round. And apparently that's offside, maybe? Or maybe the referee just said, nah, forget about it. Eli tries to clear it.
Forget about it.
Okay, so the switch ends, of course, because Maitland got scored on. Dynamo for the Hellers. Oh, lifted from behind by Eli. Good play.
So for those who just tuned in, because Piece of Mesh is a pretty awesome goaltender, when a team scores on Maitland, the teams essentially switch sides.
Yeah. So they shoot.
Which net they're attacking.
Yeah. Yeah. And so if you score on Piece of Mesh, nothing changes. Play on. I mean, you still score a goal, but...
Yes. That's like the bonus.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're good at shooting at Piece of Mesh, you don't want the other team to score. Oh, Dynamo scores! That's his hat trick.
No, I've got him down for 2.
No, he scored 3. I swear to God. I swear to God he scored 3. Okay.
He's got 3 points.
Goal, Dynamo from the trash man.
Trash man.
Trashy gets
the
an
assist.
Okay.
Now, I know you really want Dynamo to get a hat
want him to
trick.
get a hat trick. Although, slightly less than I did before he sprayed me in the face. Oh, no. Piece of Mesh is going away. I mean, perfect time for Dynamo to score because now the teams have been reset back to their original ends. As Chris Hurley jumps out onto the ice, he's quickly raced down to the rink. Put his gear on.
So Piece of Mesh has done its job.
Yeah, well done, Piece of Mesh.
Light applause.
There was something very funny about that music playing, the Greek music playing at the same time as they were hurrying to try and get Piece of Mesh off the ice. It was like the Greek equivalent of the Benny Hill theme playing.
So did anyone give it a little tap in the head?
Yep. Yep.
Because I did notice it was stripped of its jersey.
Yeah. See, that's a bit of a jip. He's doing his job. He's come in here. He's saved everybody at the last minute, and they haven't even given him a jersey to take home. Like, that's a bit rude. Cullen gets it at the point. Hurley's faced one
save. Do you reckon
save.
what's his name? Was it Wayne Ayres? Was it the Zamboni driver that beat the Toronto Maple Leafs? Did he get
Roy Ayres?
No, a couple of years ago.
Yeah. The Zambo driver.
Yeah.
Shot wide.
And I hope he at least got a Canes jersey out of it.
Oh.
Apart from all the interview money and stuff he cashed in on at the time.
Of course. Like, hey, if you're a Zamboni driver that beats the Toronto Maple Leafs in their home barn, like, you get to get interviewed and make money off that for the rest of your life, as far as I'm concerned.
Because it's hilarious.
It is very funny. Gwynny cycles back around. Hellers are leading 5-3 against the Buells on Parade. Gwynny, he wrapped it around, but he couldn't make it go. What? No goal. No goal. It went off the post and then off the goaltender.
And it's David Ayres, by the way.
David Ayres.
Currently is age 48.
I don't know why I said Rob. You said Wayne, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it wrong.
It's a very Australian name, that.
That's actually my middle name.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, very Australian name, Wayne.
It is.
You don't hear many people from other. Oh, maybe some American.
That and Trevor.
Trevor.
Well, it was the whole flight of the
Trevor
Concorde.
was British, wasn't it?
Well, it's the flight of the Concorde. You may remember that when Jermaine was dating an Australian woman, which was the greatest crime a New Zealander can do.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend's name was Trevor, named after her dad.
That's right. What a great show. Here we go. Zielinski rips it in. Toe drags, shoots, and it's wide. Good pressure there by Senny. Oh, pass to the slot for Blaze. Couldn't get it onto his right side. April Marshall ripping it from the point. Gwynny deflects it. Zielinski spinorama backhand, but Maitland's all over it. And the Buells cannot get it to go. Now McConvillopoulos skating up through the Nooch. Cuts wide into the center. And Zielinski managed to poke that out of the zone. McConvillopoulos touched up, skated in, but good job by Pettinella to keep the puck. Oh, Senny comes in, puts pressure on. McConvillopoulos gets it to Senny in the slot, but he shoots the one-timer.
That had a bit of
just
mustard on it.
wide. That was a gorgeous shot. He wound that up more than Popeye winding up his spinach.
He wound that
arm.
shot up more than he wound up his dad in the exhibition game a
Oh,
couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was very entertaining. April Marshall battling away there with Lockie McConvillopoulos. She does get down into the gritty areas, that April Marshall.
She does.
For better or worse, like she always seems to be in the wars, but that's to her credit because she, you know. Oh, Zoe Chan diving to receive the puck, but fell over. 10:04 left in this second period of 2. Juliana chips it across to the trash man. He receives it. Passing back to Juliana. She shoots. It's blocked, though, by April Marshall. Zielinski there to pick up the loose change. He chips it up the boards to Fiona. Out of her reach, though.
Now, keep a close eye on the Buell's defensive zone in netminder because Hurley's in.
Hurley is in.
And be interesting comparison to see who is more efficient in their movement, Hurley or Piece of Mesh.
I mean, that's a
Brooks Skeen.
goal by Brooks Skeen.
That's Brooks first.
Good on you, Brooke.
Maybe Hurley was actually Hurley moved by his standards quite a bit. That might have been
Yeah. Don't move. Stop moving, buddy.
To be honest, I'm not sure. Either 77 or 67. There's a 7 in there somewhere.
There's a 7 in there somewhere.
Well, you know, half right is better than not right at all.
Correct. There was a 7 in there. In fact, there were 2. So
Times 2.
He was right twice. Skeen skating back, looking at her options. Tried to backhand it to Dynamo, but he couldn't grab a hold of it. Here comes Zielinski with a bit of speed. He rips it and it's in. Is that his? Is that a
second?
Second. Okay. I'm just wanting everyone to get a hat trick tonight. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video if you're liking what you're seeing.
Number 90 from the Buells.
So, Zielinski claws one back, so it's back to being a 2-goal margin, and the top 8 timer is on. As we are going into the final 8 minutes of this game. That's offside.
And there's just a random Kondos just appearing out of nowhere.
Get that fish off the ice. Because he's wearing a Trout's jersey. Gwynny. Oh, that's a mean way to treat the goaltender who raced all the way down here.
No goal.
No goal.
No goal. My interference, no goal.
Kondos says no goal.
Screw him. I interfere with him.
So it's a 6-4 game. Yeah, no goal. No, you're right. Yeah. If Kondos says no goal, then we say no goal. It's his league.
Unless overruled by the Overlord, regardless.
Yes. Yeah.
Whose opinion I hold in great esteem.
Greater than Kondos's.
Well, possibly greater than anyone else in the world. Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even than your wife.
Well, okay, mate. But they've got to be asterisks to these things, don't they? Okay,
The
so
exception to the rule. Good save by Maitland.
wife 1, Overlord 2nd. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds good. And then Kondos?
And then maybe yes, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Pass goes all the length of the ice, and that's icing. So Buells will reset again. Pass up to Zoe Chan is a good one. She received it well. Shot is saved by Maitland. Gwynny grabs it with one hand. Skates back around. Holds up, looking for a passing lane. taking his time, passing it up to Cullen off the boards. Eli's there to put some pressure on. Cullen cuts back into the centre slot and then whiffs on the shot, and then Gwynny comes in and smacks it home.
Yeah, we can't take that one away.
That's
from
a
him.
top 8 timer, yeah? Is he a top 8?
No, I think it's just
He should be
Trashman.
a top 8.
I agree with you.
But that's a goal.
88 from the Hellers. Is that 3? How many's he got?
2?
Yes,
That's his
because we're
second?
not counting the last one.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And I'm going to give an assist to Cullen on that one, because he made that play happen. He drove it to the net, put it on, and Gwynny finished it off. As Eli Thomas trying to get his team back into it. Oh, Blaze tried the old backhand through the legs of Trashman, but Trashman is not one for leaving his legs open. And stops it. Cullen over to McConvillopoulos. Shoots it straight into Michael Lyons. Trashman bats it down low. Eli Thomas grabs it. Chips it just past Trashman. He got a little bit of it, but not enough. Pass up to the point is not on. Oh, Jason Thomas steals the loose puck. Here he comes, cutting into the center. He shoots it, and it's saved? Possibly just wide.
I think it was just wide.
Just wide. Trashman, pressured by Thomas. Gets it up to Cullen. Mr. 66. Order 66. And that's cleared by Eli. Pass to the point. Star-Lord gets it over to Cullen. Pushes through. Good save. Star-Lord gets it, and then he shovels it backhanded and in. Possibly with a bit of help from McConvillopoulos there.
So the Hellers developing a bit of a handy lead at the moment. 8-4.
Goal to number 93 from the Hellers.
I love it how I started typing in Star-Lord incorrectly and it knew exactly what I wanted.
The shot comes in, Maitland with the save.
Good save.
So, through 3 3/4 minutes left. I tell you what,
Yeah.
the Bulls are going to have to really, you're going to have to pull one out of the you-know-whats.
Yeah, they're going
Because they
to
can't rely on Zielinski scoring because the top 8 counter. He can't do it. Yeah, they're going to have to rely on Scotty Bangs.
in terms of cooking something up, they're going to have to braise that beef if they're going to win this one or even tie it up.
It's less slow-cooked barbecue and more
Oh!
hot seared steak they need.
And that one just kissed the pipe on the way through.
And Maitland will probably kiss the pipe as a thank you when no one's looking.
What are you saying?
Just a appreciative little...
Just a
Because
little,
goalies do these things because
just a
they're
little,
weird.
little peck.
Yeah.
Just a little peck.
Yeah, yes.
A little oval peck.
An affectionate one, not anything too extreme.
Yeah. It is a it's a family show. Oh, in the slot, Pettinella had it. Poked off his stick though, and here come the Hellers again. No mercy rule as far as they're concerned. Pettinella had it. Oh, just overskated it a little bit and managed to dodge April Marshall. Oh, April stole it away from Richard Armour. She's looking. Evades Juliana, gets it back. Juliana lifting the stick, but April gets it back immediately again. Rips it towards the net, and Maitland will glove that again. That was a good play by April Marshall there.
It was.
And here comes McConvillopoulos cherry picking again. Zielinski. Oh. Dude, you can't just hack people in the leg because you got the puck taken away from you.
No hacking.
Jeez. So anyway, Hellers with the puck again. Oh, April Marshall blocks that one down beautifully.
And nearly got revenge on Gwynny from earlier.
Yeah. Gwynny. Poked off his stick. In the slot. Good shot. Good goal.
And
That's
a
Dynamo's hat
yes.
trick. Yay, Dynamo. Last game.
Number 88 from 88. That's 3 for Dynamo. Well deserved. He deserves 4. Come on.
He deserves 4.
You know what? I think they should apply.
Yeah, all right. We're just going to turn off the hat trick rule for Dynamo.
Yeah, let's do it. If the ref says so, let's make it so. Make it so.
Zielinski in the final minute of play. Buell's turned it over and Zielinski will have to go chase it. Dynamo again with the puck. Can he get 4? No, he's just going to rim it around and Zielinski will pick it up. Oh, nice toe drag, but he lost it and Dynamo gets it back. Dynamo almost shot it into his own net via Maitland. I mean, that's not the way that you want to score 4 goals. Just saying. Gwynny chips it up ice to Cullen. Cullen chipping it across to Dynamo, but Bangs gets it. 17 seconds left. Zielinski putting pressure on Skeen. Eli chipping it up ice to Buell. He finds her. Skeen got a stick in the lane. Scotty Bangs putting a lot of pressure there on Liam Gwynn. And that'll do it.
Game over.
And in Dynamo's last game for the foreseeable future, he scores a tidy little hat trick and 1 assist, a total of 4 points.
I think even Theo would be proud of him right now.
Theo would be proud of Dad right now. Congratulations, Hellers, for your 2nd win of the season.
2nd in a row.
2nd in a row. They're on a winning streak.
Gets them off the bottom of the ladder.
Crazy. A good game overall. An interesting one with our goaltender situation. And thank you, Hurley, for coming down and saving our bacon somewhat. Especially given how confusing it is for our teams to change ends ordinarily.
Yes.
We don't have them do it. That's why we have goaltenders that change ends.
And Maitland had to face the challenge of piece of mesh, which is always difficult when you've got piece of mesh at the other end.
Yeah.
With its fearsome reputation.
Yep, certainly.
But big difference is the Hellers managed to get a couple of goals.
Oh, here we go.
So I got a little bit of a guard of honour on a serious note, and that would be for our mate Dynamo, who...
he's over at the bench getting his sticks.
Yes. Hurry up, Dynamo.
Should we get a... Let's get some noise going. Oh.
he's look at this roll of work, isn't it?
Oh, he's milking it. He's milking it. Fair enough. Oh, so classy. So classy. So agile. All right. We're brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical. For all of your data and electrical needs, go to sparkin.com.au. That's sparkin.com.au. The N stands for New N.
Yes, and Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Yes.
Yeah. We're also brought to you by Cradle Sports, which is powered by Cradle Pay. Go to cradlepay.com/sports. If you're a sporting club, team, or organisation that wants to get on top of how your players pay their fees, it's a really good way to do it for you and the players. We're also brought to you by Wanda Plus, which is the official apparel partner of the KIHL. Go to kondoshockey.com and click on the shop menu item so you can check out some of the threads and order them just in time for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, if you're after a winter wonderland, come down to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South, where you can skate and learn how to play hockey and all that kind of stuff. We're going to come back in a moment, well, and I say a moment, probably in about 10-15 minutes, with a brand new sheet of ice and 2 more teams. The 2 teams are the Trout and the Plains.
Yes,
so
to round out this round of action.
Yeah, round 9. Well underway. It's almost over, in fact. The following game being the last one of the round. Mm-hmm. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. We'll be back at 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. We hope that you are too. Kondos Ice Hockey League, we'll see you soon.